Hello and welcome to the Secret Trade Society. My name is Chance Ghanem, and I want to be the first one to officially welcome you to this movement. Guys, the Secret Trade Society was created so that we could help people make money in Forex. Let me just explain to you guys what's going on for me in my life right now. I'm 21 years old. I'm currently out here in Colorado, and what I do is I live in a new city every month, experiencing life. Guys, I'm from a very small town in rural Illinois, middle of nowhere, Illinois, hometown of literally less than 1,000 people. And it's crazy because I was able to learn the skill of Forex, which we are going to teach you through our courses, through this platform, through our live rooms, with our signals, that changed my life and changed the other traders' lives out here too. So I hope already you're thinking, wow, this is going to be something different because they're starting with a video out here. But yeah, guys, the whole point of Forex is to make money. It is to get rich. But the real point of Forex is freedom. I'll tell you what, I've never woke up so excited as I have when I've been waking up in these new places every month because of Forex. I don't have to worry about my bills no more. I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. So these are the things I want you guys to be thinking. We're not here to show off. We're not here to do any of that. We're here to educate you and show you guys how you can make money in Forex too. But it starts with a vision. It took me 2 years to get here. It took me 2 years of hard work. It took me 2 years of learning this skill and mastering it. Now, I made money along the way, don't get me wrong. But it took me 2 years to really have the craft down enough to where A, I can teach it, and B, I can rely on it as a full-time income. And that's the biggest thing with Forex. A lot of people are out here making money. It's not hard to make money in Forex. It's hard to make money long term in Forex. And that's what we're going to teach you. That's the whole point of this course. That's why we're here to mentor you, is to make sure you understand the long-term vision with Forex and the Secret Trade Society. So first of all, I want to talk about this platform, how to use it to get the best results, because this should be the very first video you watch. So here is the secret to the Secret Trade Society. The secret is we are a team that works together. There's 3 of us master traders who you're going to learn from through this course. But what we do is we do live rooms. Now, I strongly suggest that you're on our advanced pack, because if you're on the advanced pack, you're going to have 6 live rooms per week. And that's where you can make your money. That's where you can learn the skill even more on the live charts. That's where you can ask your questions. So we have that. Now, another thing, if you're on the advanced course, because if you're on the advanced course, you're still watching the beginner session. So if you're on the advanced course, another thing is we have our question and answer sessions. These question and answer sessions are for you. Show up on there, ask us your questions, and we can help you truly develop this skill. That's one of the coolest parts. So that's how you use the Secret Trade Society. And if you're in the advanced, make sure you have the Signal group, because in the Signal group, you're going to be making money side by side with us. We're just going to send you trades. You're going to make money with us. So that's also really, really cool. So that's pretty much an overview of how to use our platform. The key is to get on the live rooms. Get on those live rooms, and stay tuned to the Signal chat, because we might have more live rooms for the advanced classes. But let's get down to mindset, because that's what this call is about. That's what we call them calls, but that's like what this section's about, I guess. So one thing you got to know, we're going to teach you the fundamentals. We're going to teach you the terminology. We're going to teach you all that stuff when it comes to Forex. But it doesn't matter as much as your mentality. Forex is 90% mental and 10% fundamental. So 10% of this is learning the skill, placing the trades, reading trend lines. The other half is learning yourself. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So we have 2 mindset calls. I'm actually going to make them both right now. So the first one is the beginner one. The next one will be the advanced one. But this is for the beginners, all right? So when it comes to Forex, there's 2 things that are really important. I already mentioned one, and it's the long-term vision. When you have vision, and when you see what can truly happen, when you can see where you're going to go, you will work harder. Now, I'll tell you what, for me personally, it took me about 1 hour to 2 hours a day, every single day, to learn the skill. practicing, going over the charts, looking at more things to get it down. So you're gonna have to set aside time. That's step one. Make sure you set aside time every single day to make this happen. All right? Whether you're gonna get on a live room, whether you're gonna watch some courses, whether you're gonna mark up charts on your own, whatever you're gonna do, make sure that you have time to do it every single day. Okay? So that's step one. Step two is developing the skill physically. All right, so that's what you're going to take your time doing, is you're going to physically get the skill down. You're going to learn it. You're going to know what a pip is. You're going to know what trend lines are, support and resistance, harmonics, Fibonacci, all those crazy things. You're going to know all that stuff. And then we're going to implement. So it's a quick, easy 3 steps. Now for the mindset of a trader, when we're placing trades, the number one thing, and the whole thing I'm going to talk about this whole call, is greed. Because greed is what will put you in the ground. Greed is what will make you go broke. Trust me, I've got greedy. Guys, I've lost, get this, I've lost $900 in less than 2 hours before. That's something they don't tell you about Forex. They don't tell you about that. That was more in the beginning, that when I was still learning. But when you get the mentality that you are going to stay very disciplined, you are going to truly learn the skill, trust me, guys, it is worth it to stay patient. Stay patient and not get greedy. So, what is greed? What is greed when it comes to Forex? Greed is making money. It is. One thing to eliminate greed is setting goals. So, one thing I always do is I set percentage goals per week. That's what I'm trying to hit. So personally, I try to hit 10% a week. I mean, some weeks I hit 5, some weeks I hit 15, some weeks it just depends. But my goal is 10% a week. So when I set that goal, that's all I'm gonna go get. So if I'm up 10%, I'm closing, I'm putting in stop profits maybe to let it ride. What a lot of people do is they'll get up 10%, and they'll enter 5 more trades trying to get it to 50%, and then it crashes and they lose 30 to 40%. And that's when it gets scary. And you have to learn through discipline to not make that mistake. So one thing is setting goals and hitting your goals, getting out of the markets, taking your money. Because you don't make any money till you close that trade. That's a fact. You're never gonna make money till you hit close on that trade. So that's one thing definitely for me, is setting goals. Now another thing we do to help with greed is it's called twin trading. So this is, again, just something to keep in the back of your mind, because you probably don't know exactly all the terminology stuff yet, but it's about, come back to this video. Remember right now, I think it's 7:30, 7:50 into the video. Come back to this after you learn about pips, stop losses, all that kind of stuff. And remember that when we twin trade, what we do is we enter 2 trades, we put a take profit at 20 pips, it hits that take profit, and we let the other trade go. Once it hits that take profit, we move, so one trade is closed, we place 2 trades. So if you're gonna trade a 10 cent, you trade 2 5-cents. You trade 2 5-cents, one hits 20 pips, it closes, the other one keeps going, you move the stop loss, stop profit, let it ride. So that's twin trading. That is a very, very important strategy that is gonna help you save from losses. The biggest thing in Forex is not winning, it's just not losing. Like, as long as you can trade a lot and not lose and continually be making money, you're doing a good thing. So, again with greed. No, another thing, we'll teach you risk management. We'll go all through 2% risk management. I'll talk about it a little bit right now, but when we trade, we use risk management. What that is we know how much we're gonna lose before we lose it. So I know when I enter a trade that I'm gonna risk 2% of my account. So then we put our stop loss there. Then whenever it hits that out, you lose 2%, you're done. You walk away, you don't trade anymore. That's a big thing, because a lot of people be like, let me just move my stop loss down. Let me move it down and down and down. And guys, you're gonna be wrong. Even the best traders were only accurate like 70, 75% of the time. So it's not about going 100%. It's about losing and not blowing your account. It's about losing and being able to take the next trade and win. So guys, that's just a little quick talk about greed. Now, I really want you to enjoy this course, because this course is something that's truly gonna be able to change your life if you take the time and learn it. Now, I got a lot more stuff I want to cover, a lot more to go into about mindset and how to become a professional trader, but that's for the advanced class. So make sure if you're in that advanced class to check that out when you get there, but follow this in order. It's going to make sense. You're going to learn the skill. and you're gonna start making money with Forex. If you have any questions, guys, reach out. My name is Chance Ghanem. I'm here to help you on this journey to financial freedom.